Hey, what's up all, it's Jono here, and welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver playthrough. And, as you can see, we are in Mahogany Town. So, last time we pretty much went on a bit of a random adventure, really. Headed back to Union Cave and the Ruins of Alph, just catching a few more Pokemon, as well as make a return to the Safari Zone and caught a bunch more Pokemon there. Well, in between recordings, I did some training, because that's what I said I was going to do after some of the captures I made, and let's have a little look at what's been going on. So, I think Typhlosion's at a higher level. Espeon, I don't think has changed. I think Ampharos might be a level higher. I can't remember too much, but the main Pokemon I was focusing on training, they've had some significant training. Lapras is now level 39, almost twice the level it is now compared to when we first caught it. And Marowak is also at level 37. So yeah, the Cubone, one of the Cubone I selected after capturing a bunch of it from the Safari Zone, I decided to train up, and it eventually evolved into a Marowak. So let's have a quick look at Marowak. Just switch it around there. So let's see what kind of stats you have. So attack and defense, pretty good. Special attack, special defense, and speed is kind of meh, but you know, it's fine. The Rockhead's ability could be useful in case you do eventually learn something like Double Edge or Takedown. And it now has the Thick Club, so that effectively means that the attack stat is doubled, which, ooh, that could be very sweet in certain circumstances. Looking forward to that. And also, let's have a look at Lapras. So Lapras is, as near as it makes no difference, twice as, like, in terms of levels, twice as powerful as it was when we first caught it. And, you know, Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Water Pulse, and Body Slam, so that could be good. And just for the hell of it, I just gave it a Bright Powder, because why not? Who did I give the experience share to? I think it was, yeah, Dragonair. That's right, I kind of want to train up Dragonair a bit more, but on the whole, the Pokemon seem fine, and I think I've now got a decent amount of Pokemon that could do some rotating, so I think for now, in this little session, we'll be sticking with this squad, but maybe I will recall the likes of Heracross and Pidgeot if needed. And maybe Krabby if I need my HM slave. Anyway, so we're back in Mahogany Town. Oh, and in case you're wondering where I do my Pokemon training, let's just go into the Pokegear. If I go to the map and just switch things around again, I do my training just south of the Safari Zone gate, actually. There's a grass patch, like, just below the entrance to the Safari Zone. And I just train there, and it's quite a good place to train, actually. You get a decent amount of, like, decent Pokemon there that give you a decent amount of experience points. And the Pokemon Center is, like, seconds away, so you can do all, like, the level grinding you want to do and training that you want to do, and when you need to pop back to the Pokemon Center, it is literally just a few footsteps away, so that seems to be a good place to train, at least for now. There will be eventually some better places to train, but up until we get further into the game, that's where I like to train. Anyway, so let's get out of here, and I think it's about time we finally went to the next town and get ourselves our 8th gym badge. What do you think about Typhlosion? Oh, Typhlosion's holding something. Yeah, okay, sure. Ooh, a blue scale. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice find, Typhlosion. Man, I haven't done any, like, Pokemon dress-ups in a while. But that's something I'm not really interested in. Anyway, east to Blackthorn City. That is our next destination. And you know what? It's time for a bit of a warm-up. I'm gonna win for sure. Yeah, if you say so. But I was the one that started the battle. Phil. Psychic Phil. Oh dear, yeah, my Pokemon are well overpowered for this, but that is fine. Also, I remembered to switch the settings in my options, so the battle scene you can actually see. Because when I do my training off, like, in between recording sessions, I turn battle scene off. I've explained this before, but I turn battle scene off just to make doing the battles a bit quicker, so it feels like I'm training, like I spend less time training, and it seems to work. decent amount of experience points. And I defeated Psychic Phil. Ah, that was a shocking loss. It wasn't shocking. I didn't use my Ampharos. But you know what? If we're going to have a bunch of Psychics around here, I might as well use Espeon. Straight up Espeon for a bit. Why not? And even though I'm not really bothered about these apricorn trees, I might as well pop them. It got a red apricorn. The only apricorn that actually spells correctly. Ooh, a Max Repel. That's not too bad because I did use a few in the last recording session. After my journey through Union Cave and a bit of the ruins of Alf. Oh, you're a fisherman, actually. Tell you what. Forget Espeon. Sorry, Espeon. I'll use you battle soon. But I kind of want to use Ampharos. Train Ampharos up a little bit. Edgar. What have you got for me, Edgar? Ooh, Remoraid. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll just do a simple Thunder Shock on her. I don't think it'll need anything more than that. Indeed. Yeah, we'll eventually forget Thunder Shock, but I just wanted to keep Thunder Shock because... well, sometimes I like to keep a weak move just in case I still want to capture some Pokemon, but... I think we'll eventually forget Thunder Shock because we're not going to be using it that much, especially once we finish... especially once we get our 8th badge. There we go. Fisherman Edgar defeated. This isn't right. It seems right to me. That's 100 wins to 101 losses. I won't battle again for a while. Oh dear. Well, just keep training. That's all I can say, really. Anyway, got a split in the path, but for what I remember, this route is not very long. Oh, another fisherman. Alright. Oh! Hiding off the corner there. I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Actually, no, I don't think you're a Psychic. You're a Pokemaniac, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, never mind. Zack. Oh, great! Of course, the one Pokemon that, the one kind of Pokemon that Ampharos is not able to, deal with. Well, that's fine. I'll just use Lapras. Let's see what Lapras is like. It's the first time we've seen Lapras in battle. Yeah, look at that. Level 39. I mean, it didn't take too long, actually. As I said, the Pokemon that appear in that grassy patch just south of this Safari Zone gate, the majority of them actually give out a decent amount of experience points. You know, Pokemon such as Tauros, and you've also got the likes of Fearow, Gloom. What other Pokemon that... oh, Girafarig. They give out a decent amount of experience points. And there's some other Pokemon like Diglett, Hoppip, and Vulpix that don't give you too much, but... you know, overall it's not a bad place to do some training. If a Pokemon has different colours than usual, it's more valuable. I wouldn't say they're more valuable, they're rarer, but that doesn't mean they're valuable. Okay, I think Ampharos is just going to talk some sense to that person while I talk to this fisherman. Ack! You make me lose a Poliwag! What are you going to do about it? Beat you in a Pokemon battle? That's what kind of Pokemon you have. Well, you've only got 3. Wilton. Goldeen. Dear. Oh dear. Today is not your lucky day, my friend. I suspect a Thunder Shock should be enough, and indeed it is. Well, that was a critical hit, but I suspect that was still enough. Yeah, get all those experience points. And yes, I didn't mention it at all in the last recording session, but yeah, I've still got the battle mode on set rather than shift, because, why not? And now a point where my Pokemon are all pretty strong. Ooh, Seaking. I think we'll just use a Thunderbolt on you. So yeah, I'm using, so have the battle mode on set, especially now that I've got the experience share, seems to make the most sense, so... just adds a tiny bit more of a challenge. I mean, obviously nothing compared to if I did some sort of Nuzlocke challenge, or even like a randomizer challenge. But, you know, that is something I am going to think about doing eventually. I mean, I really just wanted to do a Let's Play of SoulSilver, just for a nostalgic look back at the game, really. Because practically every old Pokemon game I've played in the past, I have not replayed, like, in the last couple of years, so if anything, I really just want to play this game just for nostalgia, really, and just enjoy playing through this again without the pressure of doing extra challenges. And I gotta say, I'm glad that I've made that decision, but one thing I will say, I will definitely consider doing some sort of Nuzlocke challenge and randomizer challenge in the future. I don't know whether... Well, I don't know, I'm just trying to think, really. Because there's still a lot of Pokemon games I'd like to do Let's Plays of. But I think the majority of them, I just want to take like a nostalgic look back at some of the old Pokemon games without the added pressures of doing like any challenges. But who knows, maybe going forward I might eventually redo like a Let's Play of SoulSilver, or maybe just do a Let's Play of Heart Gold, you know, just to mix things up a bit. But do it as a Nuzlocke randomizer challenge. Anyway, we have a Charmeleon. Alright, might as well use Psybeam. And of course I taught Espeon Shadow Ball because, I don't know, random. It might come in handy at one point, you never know. Magnemite, okay. Not a lot of these attacks will do any good. What about Shadow Ball, just out of curiosity? Because right now I'm having a bit of a brain freeze and I don't really know, I can't really think of what's going on. Yeah, sure enough, didn't do much, and damn you for using Thunder Wave, but actually, that was a mistake. Yeah! Haha! Espeon Synchronize Strike, so screw you, Magnemite. I'll just use another Shadow Ball. Yeah! Fight off that paralysis there, Espeon. Alright, there we go. Defeated Alan. It's a total loss on my part. You said it. Oh, got a call from Mother. Just as I was about to say, I think we have an item that we can collect in the stores. So that's what I need to do. Obviously, there's no store in Mahogany Town, but we'll get onto that. Also, I was going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Actually, I've only got one Paralyze Heal. Actually, what berries do I have? Because I did get a bunch of berries last time. Poison, 10 hit points, Confusion, Defrost, Sleep, Paralysis. So I should plant some of these berries, but I always keep forgetting about them. What else do we have here? Weakens a foe's super effective Psychic type move. So we've got a couple of interesting berries, but I don't know, I'm not really in the mood for that. Right, let's just use one of these. We'll have to stock up when we arrive in Blackthorn City. But for now, I think you're the last person I need to battle on this route. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a long route at all. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents. Indeed they do. Ah, Mareep. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Go, Espeon, full of health once again. And that's an easy knockout. Well, give me a more powerful Pokemon to battle against. Ooh, Blossom. Okay. This is the first time we've seen Blossom in our little playthrough. Or did we counter one earlier? I can't remember. Oh, god damn it, with all these paralyzing moves. But you've only got yourself to blame again because, yeah, just like the previous Pokemon trainer, you obviously did not realise about Espeon's super awesome ability. Good old Synchronize. Nope, this won't do at all. Yeah. Same goes for the fact that Espeon is paralysed again, but interestingly, Espeon is still keeping up with me. Even though I'm running, and Espeon, of course, is paralysed, so I'll tell you what, Espeon, despite the fact you're paralysed, you're doing a very good job keeping up with me. Don't worry, we'll heal you. So yeah, ended up going back to the Pokemon Center after all, but whatever, it wasn't too far away. I'll just need to remember to stock up on some Paralyze heals. in Blackthorn City. But I think we may have some full heals anyway, but I don't think we need to worry about any paralyzing moves now. Anyway, let's yeah, we'll take the upper path, why not? I mean, they both go to the same place. Actually, is there something in the middle of this water? I don't know, because I don't have Krabby with me. And at least for now, I'm not going to teach Surf to Lapras. I might do eventually. Although thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste like one of the, like a move slot on it. On Lapras with Surf. Anyway, you probably want a battle, don't you? Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Of course I do. Especially after my adventure in Guardian Signs. Anyway, hoot. Well, I'm just going to use a Side Beam on you. Because I've got nothing better for you right now, Hoot. Go. Easily knocked out. Knocked out? No, Pidgeotto. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Some Psybeam in your face, Pidgeotto. No surviving that. And there we go, just defeated Vance. Phew, you're hot stuff. So go on then, tell me more about the legendary Pokemon. You are sure strong, but I don't just want to slink away. Meet up for more battles? Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, didn't someone else wanted a rematch? Because I know we had a call from, I think, Anthony in the last session, who wanted a rematch, and we did that. But I think someone else called for a rematch. And I can't remember if we can actually see it on the map or not. Oh my, hello. Looks like what's that? Raikou is on this route. But again, I don't think I want to try and capture it right now. I just want to get a move on. To Ice Path. Careful not to slip, fall over, freeze, and get stuck on the ice. Alright, things look like it's going to get a little bit chilly all of a sudden. Although the Ice Path, thinking about it, is actually pretty useful if you want to get some Ice-type Pokemon, especially considering what the next gym is going to be like, but I've already got Lapras, I should be alright. Whee! Ice skating! Okay, looks like nothing to be found around here. Oh, random person there. Just standing in the middle of a cold cave like you do. Hey, Delibird. Neat. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's try and capture it, although... Marowak. What do you have again? Fling, Headbutt... Oh, well, it's obviously a flying type, so it won't be that much use. How about... I could... Tell you what, first of all, let's bring out Ampharos and paralyze it. And then I'll bring out Dragonair and use Dragon Rage. Go. Ah, a present for me? You shouldn't have. I mean, I don't plan to use you at all, Delibird, but I kind of want to catch you because, I don't know, just a rather unusual Pokemon. Haha, it's paralyzed now. Question is, how much is Dragon Rage going to do? Obviously 40 hit points, but what does 40 hit points look like on a level 22 Delibird? Quite good, I'd say. Very good. Alright, we will capture you. Why not? Oh, that reminds me, I need to read the Pokédex entry for Marowak. I'll do that once I've captured this Delibird. Except I won't because, wow, yeah, the Pokeball didn't even, like, move. Also, that present healed me? Ah, that's very kind of you, Delibird. Alright, we'll try an Ultra Ball then. No. unfortunately, I can't really weaken it that much. Right. I'll carry on using it, but I don't want to waste my time just using my balls on the Delibird. There we go. The bird was caught. You know, just an interesting Pokemon to capture. And let's have a read of its Pokédex entry. Delibird, the delivery Pokemon. It nests at the edge of sharp cliffs. It spends all day carrying food to its awaiting chicks. It nests at the edge of sharp cliffs. So what the hell is it doing in Ice Cave? Well, whatever. Anyway, while we're here, let's have a look at the Pokédex entry. I think the only Pokemon I need to read the entry for is Marowak, but let me just double check. I've definitely read Ampharos, haven't I? Yeah, I have. About the beacon. Did I read? Yeah, of course we read Gyarados, because we caught the red Gyarados. Don't think there's any I forgot to read. It's really Pokemon that evolves that I need to check. Yeah, looks like... Did we read Dragonair's ability? Pokédex entry. I can't remember. So you know what? Just in case I didn't. Dragonair, the dragon Pokemon. Its crystalline orbs appear to give this Pokemon the power to freely control the weather. Actually, no, I think we did, didn't we? I don't even remember anymore. But whatever. Where have you gone, Marowak? I've lost you. There you are. Marowak, the Bone Keeper Pokemon. It collects bones from an unknown place. Some whisper that a Marowak graveyard exists somewhere in the world. Interesting. Good to know. So there we go. I think that's all the Pokemon we need to read about in the Pokédex. Blimey, it's Cameron. Yeah, sure, why not? Didn't recognise you from the back there. It's Cameron, the photographer. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Well, there we go. I mean, I hope you're alright, Cameron. I mean, it is pretty cold in here. I'm assuming it's pretty cold in there. Hey, another Delibird? Well, we don't need to catch a Delibird. So, just out of curiosity, what kind of experience points does this give us? That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, I got a little bit of a maze here, so let's just do something like this. Yeah, nailed it. Any items? Nope. So we've got an upper and a lower path. Right, okay, I see what we need to get to. Let's do a bit more ice skating. Yeah. Ooh, HM07 waterfall. Nice. Alright. That's pretty cool. We can actually access some more areas. Although, I think we need the gym badge in Blackthorn, right? I don't think we can use waterfall yet. Unless I'm very much mistaken, but whatever. The important thing right now is I want to get to Blackthorn City and take on the gym leader there. Anyway, that's just a gold bat. Again, decent experience points. This cave might not be a bad idea to do some Pokemon training in between sessions if needed. The item you picked up over there, it was a HM, wasn't it? I am the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? It contains waterfall. Have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. Right, okay. Let's not go any further with that and just go further into this cave. Another Delibird. Alright. Well, I might as well do some Pokemon training while I'm passing through, because these Pokemon actually give a decent amount of experience points. And you know what? We got a gym challenge coming up soon, so I might as well get some extra experience before we take on the gym. And sure enough, Dragonair has leveled up. Ooh, a more powerful dragon move. I'm hoping it's good. Ooh, power 100, but only 75 in accuracy. screw it, I'm still going to teach you Dragon Rush. Get rid of Slam. I mean, Slam's an okay move, but I just hate the fact that its accuracy is 75. Obviously the same as Dragon Rush, but I think of all the moves, I think a Dragon type move would be more useful than Slam. Just try and be a bit more accurate with this new move, Dragonair. That's all I ask. Anyway, we got an item there, but we can't get to it right now, so let's go down the ladder. Ah! I see some boulders. We need to learn Strength. Oh. I mean, I had a feeling we might need to learn... need a Pokemon that knows, like, something like this, but... that's kind of annoying. Right, okay. I completely forgot about this bit. Although, before we go, let's just go down. Just see what we can see. So, yeah, the boulders need to drop down here. Presumably, so we can get to that other ladder in the middle there. And also, there's an item there. Okay, so that's what the boulder's going to be for. But first, I just want to grab an item. Carbos. Okay, I should have a few of those kind of items now. I should start using some of them. Anyway, we now need to use Strength. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Krabby with me. So either I go back out of the cave and go all the way back to Mahogany Town, or I just teach Strength anyway. At least I don't think any of my Pokemon in my squad know Strength. Okay, question is, who should I teach it to? Hopefully I can eventually find the person that can have the ability to forget a Pokemon move. I could teach it to Marowak. But I don't really want to. I have a feeling I might prefer to go back and get Krabby. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, that's it for this episode of my Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play, but there'll be some more episodes coming up very soon. So for the time being, thanks very much for watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.